Okay, so as you can see, our page is looking really good at the moment, and if your client gave you this brief, then they will be really pleased with the actual results. But from a personal point of view, there are a few points that I would need addressing if it was my site. Now these are totally optional, you don't have to do any of this. It's just an extra section that I put in just in case you ever came across these queries. So for example, the navbar issues that were mentioned in the previous lecture, and also the fact that if you click on our success button, it gives you this awful green background colour. But first let's address our navbar options. So first we can look at changing our background colour, so when the user scrolls they can see the navigation options much better. So to do that we can do what we did with our toggle navigation background, which is use the RGBA colour. So if we check our media queries, the property we need is the navbar-nav class. So we can actually just copy that and paste over our transparent background colour property here. Now the 0.7 sets our opacity levels, and 0.7 is quite high, so what we can do is drop this to around 0.2 just to see how that looks. So if we just save that and refresh our page to see how that looks, we can see our background has been applied, and when we scroll down we can see our navigation options clearly. However, it is a little close to our logo, so all we have to do is head back to our style sheet, and we just need to add some padding to the bottom of our navbar-nav class. So if we change this 0 here to, let's try 10 pixels, and just save that off and refresh, we can actually see that looks a lot better, and the user can see the navbar the whole time throughout the page. And they can click around easily enough if they need to get to the different sections. And if we shrink the page down, we can see that our navbar background is applied on all devices. So that's actually the first option complete. Now the second is a little more advanced and goes into some jQuery, but we'll look at that within the next lecture.